Rise and Grind DMV. Happy Saturday. We are waking up to some patchy fog as well as lingering haze from the fireworks smoke we saw last night, but overall shaping out to be a gorgeous weekend. So keep it here. We'll have a full breakdown of that forecast up next.
This morning on DC News Now, celebrating America's birthday in the district, the celebration and the chaos to make it back home. Then the wait was over for more than 100 people who finally can call the United States their home. Grab your cowboy hats and rodeo gear because the Queen Bee is here in the DMV, how her show is impacting your commute.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us this morning on DC News Now. I'm Haley Mylon, 7 o'clock your time. Let's take a live look outside where many of our friends are this week. It's the beach, Ocean City, right? Brittany Ward joining me at the desk here. Ocean City looking so good. A lot of FOMO here in the DMV. I know we've got a lot going on this weekend, but our local beaches are certainly seeing a lot of our friends and family right now.
Definitely getting FOMO right now looking at this picture.
Yeah,
it's only 2 hours, right?
It is. If you drive illegally, sure.
Oh, how far is OC from here?
I would say 3.5 hours on a good day.
Never mind.
On a good day.
Let's just go right now.
Yeah, we could go after the show, make it back by tomorrow's show.
Oh, yeah.
We'll miss the sunrise.
We could just do the show from the beach tomorrow.
Yeah,
I mean, why not?
Yeah, live from 100 miles away, 150 miles away.
Ocean City, Maryland.
But like our weather, if you've got a pool, you can make do here in the DMV. You can have a tropical getaway.
It's going to be gorgeous across the entire region as we head through your day today. Rinse and repeat the forecast as to what we saw yesterday. The only difference is we are dealing with some visibility issues at this hour. We're down to 4 miles here in DC. Back off to the west, we're down to 2 as you head over there to Martinsburg, West Virginia, Winchester, Virginia. Looks like visibility not an issue though as you head over there to Hagerstown as well as Frederick. You're down to 3 miles though as you head over there to Culpeper as well as Fredericksburg, Virginia. So yes, take your time if you are going to be heading out this morning. Satellite and radar showing you the wider picture. High pressure just off to our east. That's going to be keeping us quiet as well as sunny as we head through the rest of your day today. So enjoy it. I am keeping my eye out though on tropical depression number 3. It is off the coast of South Carolina as well as the Georgia coast, bringing some showers and storms as you head closer to the South Carolina coast. It looks like as of now, the track of this storm will just miss us, but could still potentially bring us some soggy conditions as we head to the first half of our work week. So we'll continue to monitor that. Temperatures right now stepping out the door, not looking bad. We're sitting in the 60s to 70s with highs today right around seasonable for this time of year. So keep it here. We'll have a full breakdown of that forecast, Haley, up next.
Awesome, Brittany, thank you. Well, yesterday was the 4th of July. Many people made their way to America's front yard, the National Mall. Here's a look at the fireworks show that happened last night. The Independence Day celebration lit up the district skies for 17 minutes. Our Ben Dennis has more.
On America's front yard, cold drinks and sliced watermelon offer moments of relief in the DC summer sun, and 1 year shy of the country's 250th birthday.
Ice cream, water to Gatorade, guys.
They better be cool because we're in the Capitol.
Excitement for the fireworks palpable hours prior. Some staking out their spot early. Families taking in sights. Some sport, card games with laughs.
I'm so sorry.
What are you looking forward to the most tonight?
I got fireworks, and I know there's cannons, so yeah, boom.
Becky and Lincoln McKinney are on a family trip from Utah. This 4th, bringing special meaning to both of them.
Come this December, I'll be commissioning into the Army, so it'll be the 4th before that big moment where I become an officer.
I'm a cancer survivor, and so I kind of battled that 2 summers ago, and so I'm upright, moving again, and so to be here on the 4th in the greatest nation in the world, and knowing that I'm alive to spend it here with my family, it's really good.
Without a cloud overhead, free sunscreen at the Smithsonian's Folklife Festival protects from the harmful rays here. And in the shade.
It's timeless.
Kimberly Torrance and crew have been picnicking on the mall for 5 Independence Days, With plenty of good food to come by, she's among many sharing what this holiday means to them.
The diverseness of our nation, it just means everything to me to be free.
Even when we don't agree with each other all the time, that we should focus on what is really important.
Everything does feel really hard right now, and so just getting to spend that time together is really important.
And the day was filled with patriotism as many set out on the mall with their most patriotic outfits. Many came from near and far to get what they believe is the best fireworks show in the country.
It's the nation's capital, so I think that if there's any place that you're going to do it and it's going to be done big, it's going to be here.
People who waited on the National Mall also got to enjoy some of this entertainment from the Smithsonian Folklife Festival. In Arlington, a beloved 4th of July tradition, families turning out for the annual Fairlington Parade and celebration. It stepped off from the old fire station on South Abingdon Street, the neighborhood celebrating with patriotic outfits, music, and marching. After the parade, neighbors enjoying free hot dogs, ice cream, and cold drinks.
The community here in Fairlington, everyone really has a good time on this day. It's known that you just come out on the 4th of July, celebrate, have a couple free hot dogs, and enjoy the time with all your friends and neighbors.
And for the 20th year, the Fairlington Bake Sale, raising money benefiting Arlington Food Assistance Center. If you couldn't make it to a parade, there's one today in Laurel, Maryland. The town is hosting its 47th annual Independence Day celebration. There will also be a fireworks show there. Laurel taking a lot of pride on the day of fun.
That I work with today and tomorrow and Saturday, and I'll see them all through the year, and we'll talk about how good the show was, how good it's going to be next year, what we're going to do. I meet them at dinner, I see them around town, wherever. These are friends of ours. We're all friends.
Everybody starts showing up and putting their blankets on the field, and when you're standing on the stage looking from the back out, it's just it warms your heart, because you just see so many people that are there to enjoy.
The parade begins today at 3 p.m. and dozens of people became U.S. citizens on America's birthday yesterday. The naturalization ceremony happening at the home of the first president of the United States. 100 people from more than 90 countries were sworn in as Americans at Mount Vernon.
How does it feel to be an American?
It's an honor, and it's a pleasure to be here.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I'm actually excited to be an American, to become one, finally to become one.
Hollywood star and former California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger spoke at the ceremony, reminding these new Americans of the same step he took nearly 40 years ago. If you're looking for something to do this weekend, you can see a piece of American history at the National Archives. While the Declaration of Independence is on display at the museum, it's actually opened its vault to show other historic documents, including the Lee Resolution, dated June 1776. That was the first document that called for the colonies to break away from Great Britain, making us an independent nation.
I think that the fact that we'll have a lot of visitors seeing this document and being able to understand more about the Declaration of Independence, and hopefully go share it with their friends and family. We did put a QR code on the exhibit as well, so you don't actually have to be here to see that exhibit. You can go online and to our website and see the documents and see the explanations of them as well.
The National Archives is open this weekend, both days from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Beyonce has taken over the stage in Landover. Last night, the first of 2 shows at Northwest Stadium. She's also performing Monday night. Fans coming from near and far, dishing out some big bucks to see the Queen Bee live in action. Our Tim Reed buzzed over to Landover and spoke to the Beehive.
Dozens of fans have been camping out this morning since 8 o'clock, waiting to see Beyonce take the stage. Trent Cole and his friend Brittany drove from Pennsylvania and are all saddled up in their cowboy outfits to see the show.
So I'm super excited, I'm ecstatic with the message that she's putting on through this tour. Being able to be here in 4th of July in DC, I'm excited to see what she has to bring to the area.
It's my first time coming to this stadium to see Beyonce, so it's just very exciting. I appreciate being here, and it's a holiday, so hopefully she has a special treat for us all.
Prince George's County Councilman Edward Burrows tells DC News Now the Cowboy Carter Tour means big dollars for the local economy.
At every city that she visits, she generates
a significant amount of revenue for that city when you look at hotels and other taxes that we're able to take advantage of.
According to SeatGeek, ticket prices range from $300 to $2,000. The Metro will be fare-free for riders after 5 p.m. and will be open until 2 a.m.
I mean, I've been a fan since I was 7 years old, and from being a fan, I've developed into a stan. I mean, there's nobody like her.
Reporting in Landover, Maryland, Tim Reed, DC News Now.
Tim, thank you. As a reminder, Metro will have extended hours for Beyonce's concert again on Monday night. Stations will stay open until 2 a.m. Trains arriving every 5 to 12 minutes. So they've got you covered. And Brittany, you were looking into ticket prices earlier. I think we've ruled out you're not going to head out.
Yeah, not going to head out. They're a little too high for me for the seats too. I'm not a big fan right now.
Behind the stage, yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Just watch people's Instagram videos, right?
Yep, going to have to live her concert through social media this year.
That's all right. Well, at least we have a nice weekend ahead.
Yeah, it's going to be gorgeous if you plan on heading out and about today. It's going to be a great day. We're tracking wall-to-wall sunshine, low humidity, as well as warm temperatures. So take advantage of it now because those conditions will not be sticking around as we head into the end of the weekend. So planning out the rest of your day here in the nation's capital, right around 8 o'clock. Temperature is still going to be holding on to the lower 70s here in DC. Wall-to-wall sunshine expected through the day today. By 11, temperature is expected to warm up into the mid-80s. Then we're tracking upper 80s right around 2 o'clock this afternoon, with highs today right around seasonable for this time of year, holding on to the upper 80s. So keep it here. We'll have a full breakdown of that forecast, Haley, and what to expect up next.
Brittany, thank you.